All right, ladies and gentlemen. Have not made a video in a little while. I apologize. I've been having some you know, I, excuse me. I need to get a little bit better um time to make these videos. I think. Excuse me. Um, yeah, I apologize. But at the same time, I think it's nice to take a break. It's a very slow time, so if there was ever a time to take a few days off. All right. Okay, let's just go. I'm not gonna talk about it too much. But yes, I have not. This is like my first video in like 5 days because yeah, I tried to make some videos, but I couldn't find the time, so I apologize. But I am back now. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to it. Today I am here to talk about the Celtics have traded the first overall pick in the 2017 draft to the Philadelphia 76ers. They are going from 1 to 3. And they will also be getting a future draft pick in 2018, along with the Philadelphia third pick in this year's draft. You know, if I think Danny H is seeing that it is not the time right now for this team to win a championship. He did it in February. He could have traded for either, Carmelo Anthony or Paul George, Jimmy Butler, and he didn't. He said it was not the time. And I think right now he realizes it's not the time either. I think he's saying next year is not the time. I think he's gonna continue to pick up some picks, for the future. I think he realizes right now Golden State is just too good right now. They're most likely going to win it again next year. Cleveland's still there. So I think he's waiting at least for Cleveland to finish. I think Cleveland, there's been talk about LeBron James going to leave soon. So maybe he's waiting for that. I don't know. Or and at the same time, he realizes Golden State is too good right now. And I think he wants to wait for the right time to really contend for a championship. I think he has the pieces, to make some moves. But he has decided not to because he looks at teams like Golden State and Cleveland. He says, we're not getting past them right now. So he's holding on to the draft picks. And like I said, now you just move from 1 to 3. It's okay. And you pick up a first-round pick for next year. It's good move, I have to say, I think he realizes it's not the time. Even if we pick up Carmelo Anthony, Paul George, somebody, it's not going to be enough to beat Cleveland or Golden State. So he's like, let's continue to wait. And he made this trade. It was like I said, you get another first round pick next year. And like I said, just go from 1 to 3. Where like there's still some questions about who's gonna be the first overall pick. It's between it's between Lonzo Ball, Marcus Holt, and Josh Jackson. One of those is probably going to be the first round pick. The 76ers, the Philadelphia, they are most likely going to go with Marcus Fultz. He's actually right now in Philadelphia. He met today with the executives and some of the players. I believe Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons were there too. And so he's most likely going to go to Philadelphia at number 3. And then it's up to, he's most likely going to go to Philadelphia at number 1. So that's what it looks like it's going to happen. Philadelphia's going to take Marcus Fultz at number 1. So he's going to be joining Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons over there. If they can all get healthy, that can be a nice team. We'll see. And now it's up to, Boston and the Lakers. Who are they going to take? Either Lonzo Ball or Josh Jackson. The Suns want to get Lonzo Ball. They are talking to the Lakers about possibly moving up to 2. The Lakers, there are some people in the team that are in the franchise that are saying they are not that interested in Lonzo Ball. But they have not really come out and say it. But there are people saying that they have been told by people in the franchise that they are not that much interested in Lonzo Ball. So the Suns they have said that we are interested and we will try to move up to get Lonzo Ball. And then there's Josh Jackson. I think he's going to end up going to the Celtics. Although Danny H did said he is interested in talking to Lonzo Ball. Both of them said I would like to talk. I have not seen them in person, so I would like to meet up with them before the draft. So who knows? Who knows? But yeah, it looks like at least the Philadelphia 76ers are going to end up picking with the first overall pick, Marcus Fultz. And we'll see what happens. Lakers and Celtics are 2 and 3. And, we'll see who they take. Lonzo Ball or Josh Jackson. Or a Sun. I really don't think the Suns are going to be able to trade. I just don't see it. I don't think that's going to happen. So I do think I don't think we're going to get any more trades. At least at the top 3. I think it's going to stay like this: Philadelphia, Lakers, and Celtics. And now it's just Lakers. What are they going to do? I believe whoever is left from there, from either Lonzo Ball or Josh Jackson, Celtics are going to end up taking at number 3. So they're just going to wait and see who the Lakers take, and then once they see who they take at 2, they'll take whoever's left of those 2 and the number 3. Hey, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, good move. I think Danny Ainge's still looking at the future. He realizes this is not the time right now. And we'll see what happens in the future. But I think it's a good move. You're not going to win right now. Golden State and Cleveland are still too very good. Even if you get a guy like Carmelo Anthony or Paul George, it's still not going to be enough. So, and I think he's like, you know what? Let's just continue to build for the future. And so we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what happens. That's all I have to say. And I'll continue to make videos. Tonight I got a good video. I think this is a good video. Sometimes I pull them out of my pocket. And I feel like tonight was a good video for me to do. Hopefully this gets views, because the last video only got 2 views, and I don't know. Hopefully this gets enough views. Anyways, until next time, I will catch you guys on the road. And yeah, whatever. Thank you. Yeah, whatever. Thank you. Let's see here. Off. Turn this shit off. Come on, what the hell is happening?